Hey everyone, welcome to Volume 4 of Marvel Champions Monthly, a fan podcast. From the team here at MCM, we are super stoked to still be playing, recording, and talking about our favorite LCG, Marvel Champions. It's hard to believe that we've been talking about this game for 3 years, but we are primed to begin our 4th year this October. Volume 3 was a bit rocky for us with some world-changing work changes for me this summer, but luckily things are back on track, my work schedule's back to normal, and we're back to bi-weekly recordings, with YouTube content resuming hopefully soon. There's a couple episodes from the summer that I still need to edit up that we're going to work into the Volume 4 schedule, but they should be released in the next month or so, depending on when we have gaps in content. In Volume 4, you can look to a lot of new perks and bringing back some old perks from the show. We're going to bring back the Power Of series, where we'll talk with a special guest as each hero releases and discuss the new hero with the deck in each of the 4 aspects. That's going to kick off this week with a Power Of Shadowcat with special guest Andy N. YouTube hero primers and a kickoff of villain primers are going to continue shortly. I've got 3 of them recorded. I'm trying to get about 4 weeks ahead in content before I kick them off. That way, if I get sucked into a work crisis again, I'm not delaying everybody. But those will get kicked off soon with Wave 1 heroes, and I'm going to try to cover the new heroes as they come out as well. So whether you're looking at how do I reinvigorate old heroes, or whether you're looking at how do I build with the new heroes, you'll have something to watch. We'll be recording a live episode from Con of Heroes and a couple other live episodes spread out throughout the year, so we're super jazzed to meet with community members, discuss with them, and record with them on the show. You can expect the content through the year to change, because we're always dealing with secondary mutations, but the team here at MCM is dedicated to covering this game and can't wait to share some of our episodes with the community. In October, we'll be kicking off our 3-episode coverage of the Mutant Genesis box, starting with the heroes and then going through the scenarios. And we'll begin Volume 4 with a Power Of Shadowcat episode releasing tomorrow. If you'd like to be a guest on a Power Of episode, whether it's a new character or your favorite character, be sure to email us at marvelchampionsmonthly@gmail.com or contact Kennedy Hawk on any of the Marvel Champions Discords. I wanted to take a minute to thank all of our patrons who help keep the lights, mics on at MCM and really help support the show and drive the community behind the podcast. If you're interested in becoming a patron, you can head over to patreon.com/MCM podcast. But until then, thanks Kimberly B, Alex S, Florian S, Frederick D, Scott, Mark S, Isaiah H, Regal Games TV, Mr. Ben, Sergio M, Adam G, Eric L, Board Game Lawyer, Scott W, Chris C, Garrett W, Alan L, Ron F, Will R, Scott H, Ryan L, Loch Ness 2112, Chris M, Randy H, and Matt M. We couldn't make this show without the support from this awesome team of people that help us give feedback on the show, figure out what episodes to cover, what topics to cover, and what they want to see in the game of Marvel Champions. We're hard at work on our thank you gifts for our 2022 patrons. What we'll be doing with our patron gifts going into the future is we're going to prepare those gifts every fall and winter so that they synergize really well with all the cool content that FFG puts out all year. And then we're going to hand them to patrons in person at each year's Con of Heroes in the spring. If you can't or don't attend Con of Heroes, we'll be delivering them to you by mail immediately after the con. Thanks for being a part of the MCM community and the greater Marvel Champions community. It's time for us all to mutate into the next phase of this game, and I couldn't be more excited to see what's going to come.